everyone, this is Jay, your community manager.
Yeah, I am Edilson. I'm the CEO of OriginalMy's.
And today we're here to thank you and all of the awesome members of our community for the great year of 2018 that we had. So we had a lot of participation in media and in events such as...
Yes, we were in UK, Finland, South Korea, Japan, Russia, London, and Estonia and Brazil too. Yeah.
So basically this guy has traveled all over the world to tell people about our project.
We participated on the Forum Exame of Information Security with the participation of Edward Snowden.
So it was a kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that was a great forum. And over there, we presented how to create a collaborative culture of InfoSec on your company. And then we participated on a panel too about personal data protection. And well, in September, we went to South Korea to talk on the Ethereum Classic Summit, and we presented over there a speech about identity, authentication, and proof of authorship. And because of that meeting, that event, that summit, we have some good news to you about Ethereum Classic
yes,
too.
But they're coming later.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it.
Yes. Okay. We were presenting on the Slit Makers, and the main legal tech event here in Europe. It happened in Helsinki, and Jay did a presentation.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, a pitch and a presentation, a full presentation of OriginalMy's over there, and it was a hot topic too.
Yes, it was. Like everybody was, blockchain for lawyers? How does that even work?
And
really cool.
Is it existing thing? And it is. OriginalMy's is a real thing.
Yeah, it was a very busy year.
Yeah, very busy year. At the beginning of this year, we promised doing the internationalization of our platform and the OriginalMy's. So we came to Estonia, we opened the company over here, we flipped the company from Brazil to Estonia. We did many presentations around the world presenting what OriginalMy's does and what we do as a real thing for the population. We had a lot of TV programs too. We represented OriginalMy's and Estonia on Fantástico. Fantástico is the most expensive program for announcing in Brazil, and they interviewed us over there for Fantástico. We presented on Sem Fronteiras on Global News. There's the bigger news TV show in Brazil too. And on Jornal da Cultura about Estonia, the Baltics, and how we are managing the bureaucracy over there and over here.
Because in Brazil we have a huge problem with bureaucracy, so the Brazilians are trying to learn how the Estonians are using technology to make it a little bit better.
And Ethereum Classic presented us as the main project using blockchain around the world for real things. Thanks to you guys for Ethereum Classic and all your team. Thank you very much.
So 2018 for us was a year in which we developed a lot of projects that had really cool and positive social impact. For example, we participated on a campaign called #Casamento LGBT or LGBT marriage or wedding. And people all over Brazil were coming together to help LGBT couples to celebrate their marriages, their civil unions, and so on. And we're participating on the campaign basically by allowing same-sex couples to sign their contract for their civil union and registering it on the blockchain. It has all of the legal effects. It's pretty much the same thing as marriage. I'm gonna share the post in the description. It explains really well like the legal part of it. But it was a really cool campaign. It helped a lot of people, and we're really proud of participating on that. We also developed a lot of initiatives related to the promotion of democracy in Brazil. I don't know if you guys know, but in 2018 we had presidential elections in Brazil, and we had a really bad problem with fake news. They were all over the place. So what we did was we developed this plugin for Chrome, and it allows you to certify that that content was on that page at a given moment. That is very important because on the internet it's very, very hard to prove that someone posted something. So for example, if you want to sue somebody because they were saying lies about you, they were harassment, defamation, all sorts of things. Now you can produce the evidence for that. That's what we developed the plugin for. So it really helped to fight the fake news in Brazil. One of the presidential candidates in this election, he certified his government plan using our platform. So now he had the proof of what the government plan said, and if anyone was saying that, oh, it is saying this and not that, he could prove that that was the content that was really there. So that was also really, really important. And what's really cool is that both of these initiatives related to the fake news and registering the government plan, they go in line with what we've been trying to do for the past years. So for example, we've already talked about this in some previous videos. There's a project in Brazil, it's an app called Mudamos, and with this app, people can sign with like a verified manner public petitions. And in our constitution it says that if 1% of the population signs a project, Congress must vote. So we developed that back in 2016. We did the engine part of the project, and we've been working with this promotion of democracy for years now in Brazil, and that for us is extremely important.
Okay, let's talk about the ABC, the anti-bureaucracy coin. I think it's the highlight news.
Yeah, what everybody was waiting for.
Yeah, the ABC is our token. Right now, you can use the token for accessing the services of our platform. And if you use ABC, you have huge discounts on our platform. And we are improving the platform and creating more uses for ABC. So in the future soon, you will use the ABC for accessing other platforms or services. And this year, we did 4 bounty programs. We distributed more than 2 million ABCs.
That's a lot of ABCs.
That's a lot of ABC distributed, yes. And we impacted more than 25,000 people. We have right now more than 25 people holding ABC. And thanks guys, you helped us a lot this year participating on our bounty programs, and it's good to see what's happening on the social networks. Everyone using the hashtag #HackTheNotaries on videos, on posts, on Twitter.
Like the pictures, we had pictures from all over the world, like completely different people, and it was such a great feeling to see everybody coming together and just saying like, hack the notaries, let's reduce bureaucracy, let's make services more efficient. That was, I got pretty hyped up when I saw the different pictures.
Yeah, the pictures, you can see the pictures on our blog post exchange, are listing ABC right now. We have coin payments. So coin payments, they are like PayPal for crypto. So if you want to receive ABC, you sell something and want to receive ABC as way of payment, you can use the coin payments, the platform for receiving cryptos. And ABC is listed too in Blockfolio, eDelta. They help you for managing your crypto portfolio. So ABC got a listing on 5 exchanges this year. It is very important. We are listed on BrasileX, on eDex, TokenYar, Compler, and Bomesp. So 2 Brazilian crypto exchanges and 3 international exchanges. And ABC can be used for earning discounts on our platform. Right now, if you use ABC for accessing the services on OriginalMy's, you have 70% of discount. But if you hold ABCs, you could have more progressive discounts based on total amount you have. And the most important thing, you don't need to transfer your ABCs to us or to a wallet on our platform for proving you have sheets, the X amount of ABCs. We developed a way where we can prove how much ABCs you have with you. We don't touch your ABCs at all. And we don't want to. We want to prove everything without having anything.
But basically this discount works like the more ABC I have, the bigger the discount for me.
The bigger the discount you have. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. So if you hold ABCs, it will be good to you. Yeah.
Well, as you can see, 2018 was quite the year for us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we worked really, really hard, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Our mission is we want people to reach their full potential, and in order to do that, they need time, right? And a great way to save time is by reducing bad bureaucracy, and that is exactly what we do. We try to give people the tools so that they can fight this bad bureaucracy and so they can have the time to do the things that actually matter for them.
Yeah. And I think I will talk about the secret we were talking before and about the ETC labs right now.
Go for it.
Yeah, on 2019 we have some great news. We start the new year going to San Francisco because we were approved on the acceleration program of ETC labs, Ethereum Classic Labs over there, and we will be over there 3 months working on Ethereum Classic and developing our project and delivering more tools and more good things to fight the bureaucracy and saving your time and developing new things for using the ABC too, for sure.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much.
Thank you
for all of your support, for staying with us in 2018. We really, really hope that you'll be with us in 2019 as well. And cheers to you.
Cheers to you, and we are here working for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.